Country music is a huge industry, you know. So all the guys put together a trip to Belize for my bachelor party, and I'm completely shocked.
Chris's best friend Weston sent us a text asking if we wanted to go to Belize for Chris's bachelor party. And at first I was a little worried because I was like, my bank account, I don't think I can go out of the country. And then come to find out the tickets are super cheap, so I'm going to Belize.
I can't believe that everybody's going to another country to celebrate my upcoming wedding. Like, it's amazing. So the first night that we arrive, me and the fellas go and grab an incredible dinner on the beach. And then we walk down to this place called Wahoo's Lounge. And Wahoo's Lounge is world famous for this thing called the chicken drop. You're probably wondering, like, what is the chicken drop? And let me figure out if I can even explain it. You walk up to this thing and it almost looks like a giant bingo card with a net around it. You walk up to the bar, you buy a ticket, and there's the number 1 through 100 on the board. So you buy your ticket, say your number's 47, and you're hoping that this chicken that they're gonna set in there drops, craps, poops on your number, and if it does, you win.
So we get there, get our tickets, and we make sure Chris is the guy to handle the chicken.
He drops it, and we have numbers. The chicken takes, uses the rest. The chicken uses the restroom. I was an inch away from winning $100. Brandon was about 2 inches away from winning $100. But you know what? At the end of the day, I'd say that we were all winners.
That's the truth. We just had such a fun night with the chicken drop and dinner and all that, but today is gonna be even cooler because we have a tour set up with a private boat that's taking us to Shark Ray Alley to swim with sharks and also go snorkeling at their famous reef. Here we are, beginning our snorkeling trip. Everybody?
That's right. So we get to this place where these sharks are, and I don't know, in my head I was expecting to see like 3 or 4 sharks, and there's like 50.
One crazy thing was I drastically underestimated the size of these sharks. I thought nurse sharks were gonna be like, like this big, like swim with sharks, how cool. These things are 10-foot long sharks. They're humongous. And everybody in the boat, they can try to act macho, but everybody's scared to get in the water.
Oh my God! Brandon, how do you feel about a foot-long subway?
So my best bud Weston put this whole trip together, and it's really cool because we don't get to see each other very often, a couple times a year, and getting to spend some quality time and talk about life and everything else was really nice.
So how you feeling about the wedding, bud?
Feeling pretty good about it.
Yeah?
Everything's pretty much done. Emily and her mom have kind of organized everything. At this point, it's just me planning the honeymoon. So, going to Greece and the Amalfi Coast. Plus, the place we're doing it at is really has an intimate setting for the wedding, and then everything is kind of all in one little place with a lot of room to kind of hang. And so, I didn't want to cram all those people in there. Plus, our budget is like every person adds so much money, especially with food. I mean, that's like the most expensive thing. So, but I'm excited, man. It's only 2 months away, so.
We're close.
We are close.
Man, what a trip. We had the best time. It was an absolute perfect bachelor party, but now it's time to get back to real life and country music.